Gene Simmons, the 73-year-old bassist-singer of Kiss, admits that he's an ageist when it comes to his evaluating President Biden's first term in the Oval Office. The veteran rocker said as much while guesting on Bill Maher's Club Random podcast. When it comes to assessing President Biden's first term in office, Kiss bassist-singer Gene Simmons, 73, admits that he is ageist. During a guest appearance on Bill Maher's Club Random podcast, the seasoned rocker made this statement. Simmons began the conversation by admitting to Maher that while he initially celebrated Donald Trump's victory in 2016, he later regretted it. According to Simmons, who appeared on Trump's NBC program Celebrity Apprentice, I was happy when he first fan in 2016, when he first got elected. Before that, I knew the man, Hillary Clinton, was not who I wanted. Oh, a businessman is coming in, I thought. He is aware of how to manage things. The Rock and Roll Hall of Famer responded, I am sometimes stupid, before adding when Maher argued, that's the stupidest reason. The person I first saw assuming power is not the same person I saw a year or two later. Then Maher responded, also ridiculous, he's been the same jerk for 50 years. Simmons responded, what are you talking about? Stating that he had also changed his mind about Biden, who had just turned 80. Look, I thought Biden was going to come in and be a major force, he said in response. I have serious doubts about the man, not about his morals and ethics, but rather about his physical capacity to carry out all of those tasks. When Maher heard this, he exclaimed, oh for fuck's sake, I would think you of all people, being 73, wouldn't want to be an ageist like that. In response, Simmons remarked, I am an ageist, depending on the vivacity and mental acuity of what you've got. You're talking about the most powerful person on the planet. At a certain age, it's impossible to look at someone without thinking, okay, you're X number of years old, now how sharp are you? There is such a thing as the cult of personality, and I like the man, but his ability to convey a message is zero, he continued. In another segment of the podcast, Simmons and Maher talked about transgender rights. For the record, I fully support anyone who wishes to identify as anything, Simmons said, adding that assigned sex at birth ought to be taken into consideration in competitive sports. Actually, Dave Chappelle made a really interesting point, and I think it was intended as a joke not to enrage anyone, Simmons continued. He said that you should have the right to do that. He used the example of LeBron James today, who decided to identify as a female, to which everyone applauded. He then joins the WNBA and dominates everyone with 870 points in the first game. Watch Gene Simmons' entire appearance on Bill Maher's Club Random podcast below.